Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my closet clean out series. I have another entry that I love doing these videos myself because it gets me to go through my closet and clean out stuff. It is content to put on my channel and I have fun. I love hearing your guys' opinions on things. So personally, I'm having a blast with the closet clean out series and hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. So today's category is dress pants, and I have been working for the last 15 years at a couple different business casual companies, so I have a lot of dressy pants for that. Plus I tend to wear dressy pants to church during the winter, not this winter, but you know, other ones. And so I've accumulated quite a bit, so I'm excited to go through it. Now, I am operating under the assumption currently that I will have to continue wearing dress pants when I eventually go back to work. While rumors have floated that maybe we're going to change dress code, I haven't heard anything official, so at this point I just need to not pare things down too much. So, alright, so I've got a lot, but we'll go through it quickly as always and have some fun with it. So here we go. So when I pulled these pants out of my closet, I kind of organized them a little bit. And so the categories that I kind of came up with were patterned, neutral colors, black, because black is its own category, and more vibrant colors. So those are the four different groupings. I'm just grabbing a pile and going with it. So here we go. First up is this plaid-ish dress pant. This is kind of a flannel feel to it. Now, I think I got this in a mix and match box and hasn't held up super well. There is some pilling on it, but it's super warm and cozy and a great winter piece for me, so that is a keeper for me. Next up, we have this gray and it has black polka dots on it. I don't honestly remember where I got this pair, but again, it's a nice thicker pair. I like the uniqueness of the black. It's like black velvet polka dots. I like the uniqueness of it, so that is a keeper for me. Then we have kind of this checkered black and whitish, or black and gray, I don't know. And it's a paper bag style, and it's very, very cozy, like I'm wearing sweatpants. And it is a unique paper bag style, but that being said, I'm not quite sure about this being a keeper. I think this was a Nadine West pair of pants. Yeah, it's ambiance. So, I don't know. It might be on the chopping block. We'll put it in maybes. This is just a gray pair of pants. There's a little bit of pattern throughout it. You probably can't see it very well. I probably should just stuck this in the neutral color. But these I've worn for years and years and years. They've held up really well. They're New York & Company. They're a great kind of straight leg for wearing with heels, and definite keeper for me there. These I got in Judith and Joe, I think it was, where it's a sustainable style. And I don't know, it's brown and black stripes, and I don't like the pockets, don't lay flat. The whole thing just kind of is a little bit wrinkly, not great. So we'll go ahead and put it on the chopping block. Then we have this number here. I think I got this used. This is Banana Republic, and this is more of like a tan and brown pattern on it. And I'm not really sure how I feel about this pair. I think it's a pretty good fit. I think it's probably a keeper, but I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and put that on the chopping block. And then this is New York & Company as well. These are kind of a big old pair. They have some white flecks throughout it, and I don't reach for them a lot because I feel like they're a little bit big and sloppy, so chopping block for these. Okay, my next category, this is kind of the neutral non-blacks, if you will. So this one is gray. It's a pull-on New York & Company. It's basically wearing sweatpants. It's a great fit. I like it. Keeper. Then we have, this is by American Eagle. I did buy this resale. You know, I wore these at home once or twice. Felt like they were cool, but I just don't know that I'm getting a lot of use from them. Plus, they are the kind that get really wrinkly. So let's chopping block these. Next up, these are tribal. And I got several Stitch Fix tribal pants. And to be honest, I was in love with the feel of them, and I've had several pairs that have had seams come undone. So quality-wise, I'm not real pleased with Tribal, and I did get one pair of pants replaced, but then after that I kind of felt bad, so I just said forget it. Now this particular pair has held up well. This is kind of more of an ankle length. This is a great summer pant for me, definite keeper. Now, we have the 3 pairs of khakis. Now this is because I like to golf, and so I have saved some khakis for golfing, but I've actually kind of changed my style with golfing. I actually wear more of like a black slack when golfing, which I golf like once or twice a year, that's it. I'm not a big golfer. So anyways, it's not worth keeping a bunch of khakis that I don't really care for. So I'm not actually going to try on all 3 of these because I already know that a couple of these are just goners. Like this one I know for sure is a goner, and so is this one. So these 2 pairs of khakis are goners. It's this darker pair that I don't really remember too well, and I don't know that I've worn a whole lot. This is New York & Company. You can see where I have bought a lot of my work clothes historically. And so this one I'd like to put on the chopping block, but the other 2, I'm not going to even bother to try them on. I've worn them for too many years. Not into them. See ya. Then I believe this is another Tribal here, and you can even see, I don't know if you can see that, but you know, the seam kind of coming off a little bit. So that hasn't been great, but still the Tribals do feel good. They are kind of a nice lightweight summer type pant, and I still do want to keep that. And another Tribal, you can see I really dug down. These are navy. I really like this particular pair, just the cut of it. Keeper. And then finally, I think this is Not Your Daughter's Jeans, I want to say. I don't remember exactly which box I got this from, but really nice thick dress pants. Again, the type that I wear with heels. Definite keeper. Okay, now I'm to more of the brighter colors. I guess this one should have gone in patterns, but who cares. This was Nadine West. This is a purple, white, and navy striped pant. Very lightweight. I will hopefully wear this to work in the summer. I do like it. It's lightweight. It's cute. Keeper. So next up we have this red trouser. Now this red trouser is not the best fit. I've worn it a couple of times, and I feel like a little bit of a stuffed sausage in it. So we're going to put this one on the chopping block. If it fits, definite keeper, but I'm just not entirely sure on the fit. Now this next pant, I wanted like a dressy white pant. I think the material is not what I expected it to be. Again, New York & Company. But it is some sort of like, it almost feels like it's going to be somewhat stain resistant. It's almost a very smooth plasticky feel. I don't really know how to describe it, but I'm still going to put it on the chopping block because I'm really not entirely sure of the fit of this one. So there we go. Here is a paper bag pant that I got in a suitable U. I don't like to have a lot of paper bag because I feel like that's a trend that I'm going to lose interest in here pretty soon, if not already. But this is a really nice pair. I like the color of it. I do wear it very occasionally, so still keeper for me. My husband and I call these the green bean pants. He absolutely loves these. These are limited. I think I bought these resale somewhere. I don't know. And he absolutely loves me in these for some reason, and these, no question, be keeper. He'd be devastated if I got rid of them, strangely. Alright, then I think this has got to be a Nadine West again, and yeah, Active USA, that's Nadine West. Again, another paper bag, and kind of more of an orangey color. I would like to try this on again just to see will I reach for this at all. I do like having some colored bottoms, especially when it comes to wearing pants in the summer, so I like to keep somewhat of a selection of that, but it would be good to re-review that and make sure I'm still into it. Then we have this purple. This is Liverpool. This is a really thick, heavy dress pant, and I am here for it, so you'll see me just definitely, without question, keeping a lot of the thicker ones because those are the ones I'm reaching for all winter long because I'm cold at home. So when I go to get dressed, I'm reaching for stuff that I feel like is going to make me warm. So, keeper. Alright, that leaves in this category, this was definitely a Nadine West in this multicolored pant here, and I just for some reason, I just love these colors. I couldn't tell you what it is, but I love them. and this is a keeper for me. All right, time for the black pants. Starting with the one that is not on a hanger. This is actually Nadine West, and I don't usually keep pants like these but I tried them on and discovered this. That's fleece. So no question about that, folks. Gonna keep that. Okay, next up we have a pair of pants. Again, I think I got this resale somehow. Ann Taylor, and this is kind of a wide leg, kind of a higher waist, wider leg pant. Love having like a more form-fitting shirt that I'm tucking into these, and I really like. The only thing I don't like is it's dry clean only, but occasionally I do go, you know, this gets worn a couple times and goes to the dry cleaner once I have enough. So we'll go ahead and keep that. Then we have by New York & Company, it's kind of a cuffed, skinny black pant. I'm really not sure about these. I don't really remember what the fit of these is like, so I'm going to go ahead and put them on the chopping block. Then we have a pair by Sanctuary, and I really like these. I really like the cut of these, but I think these are the ones that are just freakishly thin, and I hate wearing them because they're just too thin. So chopping block again. Then we have, this feels like a nice thick pair. Okay, this is by Wantable, and just a nice straight leg. It's got like a seam down the front, I think, on this one. Yeah, it has a seam down the front that's very unique, and again, a nice fit, high waist keeper. Then we have, this is New York & Company. Again, this is a pull-on, similar to those gray pull-ons I mentioned, and basically like wearing sweatpants. Then we have this black pair here, and it's got, must be a Nadine West Bakil, and it's got this elastic back here, and I don't know, I'm not super into it. I'm not super into the material, so we'll go ahead and put that on the chopping block. Then we have this is my last pair of tribal pants. Really smooth, soft material. The other one almost feels like, I don't know what to say, parachute material, camping pant material. I don't know what to call that. Nylon-y. This one's a lot softer, but this is another one that the seam has come undone at the bottom and it has kind of folded over. I actually have one safety pin in here to keep it in place, because I don't sew. So anyways, that being said, I have gotten a lot of wear from it. Let's go ahead and keep that. Now this one's a looser pant, another paper bag, I believe, probably Nadine West once again. The material of it is very loose, and I have a feeling that I might show some cellulite in this type of material. You know, when you could, it's like a jersey type, and it just jersey doesn't have any compression to it, and then it's just like, hello, every lump and bump. So, chopping block. This is Kohl's Candies. This was my main black dress pant for a really, really long time. Still get a lot of wear from it. Again, another just regular straight leg. I think this is one that it's kind of at a good length. I could either wear flats or heels with it. So, keeper there. Then we have, this is a worn pair, but it's one of my ride or dies, Morona, so I guess that's Target. Funny story with this, as I traveled to Chicago for work and forgot my suitcase at home, and I was going to be there for a couple of days, so I went over to Target and bought this and another top to wear the second day, so I wasn't wearing the same outfit. So there you go. Anyways, I wear it a lot. It's worn a lot. It's a skinny pair, but it's just a really great fit, really comfy, and keeper. All right, last pair of pants. Now this one is kind of a black and charcoal stripe, and again, a Nadine West, but oh boy is this thin. I mean, I'm seeing now that my lights, I see right through it. So I like the looks of it a lot, but we're gonna go ahead and put it on the chopping block because again, will I reach for thin pairs of pants? Probably not. Okay, we went through everything as I've done in all the videos. Let's go do the try-on of all the chopping block pieces, and I will put numbers in the corner so you guys can help me decide what to keep. All right, like I just said, the numbers will be down here for you guys to vote in the comments for your keepers. I very much take it into account, and it helps significantly in my decision process. So thank you to everybody who has commented thus far. So appreciate it. So I'm just going to leave this neutral tank top on throughout all these pants, and then just go between a flat black and a high heel black for the pants, just based off of pant length. That way we'll just keep it simple and we can keep plowing through these. So first off, these paper bag pants here, they are a good fit. You know, there's a decent looseness around them, but it just makes them super cozy. I don't know if they look extra loose in the back. Does this look like an elastic band and make me look, you know, like I'm older than I am because I'm wearing an elastic band? What do you guys think with that? I'm not entirely sure, but from a feel and fit, I actually really like them. So I'm leaning towards keeping them. What do you guys think? I think these are a no for me. As I mentioned, they're actually really wrinkly in the pockets, and I can feel just the big ridge of the pockets. If I look down, I can see them. They're also kind of tight in weird places and a little bit too long, and this is just not my cup of tea, so let's keep moving. So these are a nice dress pants, but I kind of have a couple issues with them. One, I feel like I have some extra room here that would probably have me tugging on it. Two, for this type of material in dress pants, it actually is a little bit too snug. I don't think these are meant to be as snug as they look on me, so these are probably not keepers. Okay, so these, no. I feel a no. Again, quite a bit of room here around the waist. Also, they are just too long. Even with a heel, they're practically touching the ground, so I don't like that. And I just think the fit is not great, a little bit loose. I feel like when I got these, I didn't have very many dress pants, so my standards were a little lower, but now I can afford to be a little bit more picky. Okay, so I like the colors of, I don't know why I pluralized it. I like the color, singular, of this pair of pants. I do like the paper bag style. They're very comfortable. My main issue is just the length of it. It's because it's a skinnier leg, that the longer length on it is kind of just not sitting the best at the ankle. So this one I really could use you guys' opinions on both style and fit of these. Here's my 360. So let me know what you think. Okay, so now here we go with the red pants, and I don't think these are keepers, guys. So again, you know, my belly button is here, they end here, so I don't like that it is, you know, low waist or low medium, something like that. I don't love that. And then they feel like they're tighter than they're supposed to be. This type of pant isn't supposed to be super tight, I don't think, and they are quite tight. So I think I could do better. I love a red dress pant. I had one in a Stitch Fix recently that just wasn't perfect enough to keep, and I don't know that this is perfect enough to keep either. So probably not gonna keep this unless you guys think it's best ever. So let me know. Okay, another non-perfect one, and I think these and the red ones are both ones that I kept because I didn't have anything like it, and if I get rid of them I won't have anything like it, but it gives me something to work towards, and I am, you know, a style unboxing channel after all, so you know, it's good for me to have some goals. So these are no, I think they're a little shorter than I like, too much of an ankle-ish for a dress pant, and I don't know, I might have washed these and dried them and they shrunk up because I felt like these were a little bit big before, but just a lower waist than I like, the pant length longer than I like. Also, these are ones that actually cut out the back pocket, so these probably won't make it to Poshmark, which, by the way, everything that I get rid of, if it's up to quality, it will go to my Poshmark. If it's not up to quality, then it'll either get thrown away or maybe donated, we'll see. So anyways, I don't think I would send these to Poshmark either because I did cut out the back pockets here, but you could see, you know, pockets originally, so. Okay, next pant. Okay, I probably should have stuck these in the dryer for a minute to de-wrinkle file them, but you know, I got a lot of pants to go through. So these are super comfy. They are super cute, but outside of wearing them at home, I don't think I'm ever really going to reach for them. I'd love to hear what you guys think. You know, I think it's the jogger look of them that I don't think they're dressy enough to wear to work, but maybe if we did go to a casual dress code, then I could wear it. I don't know. I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts on this particular pair. There we go, next piece. These are a definite no. These are a dark khaki, but they are super low rise, and I've just got a permanent wedge with these on, so they're just not a good fit. I don't like the style of them. I wish the leg was thinner, or if it was more of a wide leg, maybe it should have been shaped different. I don't know, but it's just not it. Okay, so here we go. These are cuffed at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. Again, pretty low waist here, and I am being picky about waist because that's important for comfort. I mean, it's a good fit. It's a good length with a flat, and you know, it's good. I just don't know, is it great? Is it worth keeping? I'm not quite sure. Let me know what you think. Okay, so these are the sanctuary ones. I really like the cut of them, of the leg. You know, it's not super skinny, but it is, you know, a nice skinny. These are the ones that are super, super thin, and I feel that, again, not a high waist. This is more of a medium. So I think these are, it's time to go, because I just don't know that I'm going to be comfortable in these ever. Even in summer, if it's too lightweight, I'm cold because I'm inside in air conditioning. Okay, so these are Nanine West. They're actually a really great fit. Yeah, I like the cut of it. It's kind of a thinner leg, has a cuff. It's a great length for a flat, although maybe I would have liked just a hair shorter, but I think I'm happy with it. Now, my only thing is the elastic here in the back. Again, is that a bad look? What do you guys think? But a really good fit. I mean, I actually really like these. So, and they're comfy. They're kind of a thicker material, so they got the comfy factor going on for sure. So I'm actually leaning towards keeping these. What do you think? Okay, so from a looks perspective, you know, I like these kind of striped pattern of them. I'm not sure if you think you guys can see that there. Okay, so I do like that, but a couple things, yes, definitely thin. Definitely thin. I don't know that I really have a cellulite issue in these, but still just, oof. And I do like it has pockets. The length is pretty good. I would like it a hair shorter, but the length isn't too bad. But I think the thinness is probably a deal breaker, and I think it's a little bit too tight. They're getting a little bit too close to the legging side of things. So probably not a keeper for me, but I'd love to hear what you guys think. Okay, so lastly, we have these pair that's kind of a jersey material, and these are a definite no for me. I think even with heels, they're not laying well because they are kind of a taper leg to it. Now, I don't think I really have the cellulite issue with these because they're actually a lot looser than I expected them to be. So that's good, but I think it's the length of it that's not great, and then the jersey material is actually kind of chilly. So again, I think these go along the lines of being too cold to wear, in my opinion. So probably not a keeper, but you don't know. We'll see what you guys think. So anyways, that was it. Those were the pants. You got to see all the ones that I am considering getting rid of. Again, your comments are super helpful. If you vote for the ones you think I should get rid of, that would be great. Hopefully most of these will land on Poshmark at some point. If you saw my Poshmark pile of things I need to list, it's just massive from these closet cleanouts and from my husband's closet cleanouts. So I need to start getting busy on that. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about the pieces. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, then please subscribe below, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.